Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for DeMar DeRozan.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. The physicality of the NBA, Grant, it does come along with the risk of injury. These two teams can attest to that.
Yeah, B.A., that is so true. Injuries on both sides. Now, each team looking for their role players to step up. The best team at filling those gaps will likely be your winner tonight.
Here's the break. Three-pointer. Harden misses. Outside LaVine. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it was really their defense that got them to win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Now here's LaVine. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Here's Valanciunas. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And the basket by Monk.
Well, Monk effective at spacing the floor, and he can fill it up.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. The message that he sent to his team is that they need to be laser-focused on DeMar DeRozan. He told me DeRozan can expect to see plenty of double teams. He said if they're going to beat us tonight, DeMar's not going to be the guy to do it. And of course, DeMar may have something to say about that. We'll find out. Back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's DeRozan following the score by Los Angeles. Second chance effort. It's good.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And here's Dunn. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. 4th, Ivica Zubac.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Monk. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Back to Monk. Valanciunas sets a screen. And it's Monk missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Fires the three. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Monk into the lane, shoots over Harden, and the basket by Monk. Monk's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, B.A., right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
The first one falls, and Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Now here's Levine. No points yet. Over Leonard. Shot by Levine, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Harden against Carter. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Outside Carter. Beyond the arc. Coffey grabs a board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Back to Simmons. Batum with a screen on Carter. Simmons, the pass to Batum. And he goes in for the dunk.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 2. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Batum against Crowder. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Simmons finds Batum. Here's Harden. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Nicholas Batum out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Simmons in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Carter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over Simmons. The rebound by Eubanks. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now here's Harden. In the game against New York, very impressive. 11 feet out. Rebound by the Kings.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
DeRozan outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
So the Kings making a change here. Labissiere's checked in. DeRozan hits them both.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Harden surveying the D. For three. And it's Harden again missing.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
They get it again. Here's Labissiere. And at last, they get one to fall.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Harden with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's Coffey. Still no points. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Harden from outside. Labissiere with a rebound. Labissiere's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. So for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac checked in for Eubanks. And it's Dunn in for Ben Simmons. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Carter. Now here's Monk. 5 points in the game. Pass to DeRozan. The layup misses. The Clippers trail. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harden to pass to Coffey. To end the drought. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
DeRozan outside. Batum pulls it in. DeRozan's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Harden the pass to Coffey. Now here's Zubac. Outside Harden. Shoots over Monk. Another shot. No luck on that one. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Inside. Ellis passes to Monk. And there's a 3-second violation. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. Taking a look at the Clippers, currently 8th in their conference. They're hoping to keep that playoff spot. And of course, the Sacramento Kings, nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
Well, I think for the Kings, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. While we have some time, here are the top 3-point shooters in the league. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Fourth, Zach LaVine.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
.59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. To snap the cold streak. That's too easy for Leonard.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Monk passes to Murray. Here's LaVine for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dunn. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Levine passes to Monk. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Jones. Valanciunas can't get it to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Sue, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just had to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You take a look at Sacramento, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them. I expect them to sustain this enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, these fans just love this team. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. And so in the game for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's Valanciunas in at the center.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Outside LaVine. Pass to Monk. And here's Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. Dunn outside. Driving to the basket. Jones. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's LaVine. Back to Monk. Outside LaVine. Valanciunas sets a screen. DeRozan for 3. Second shot opportunity. Outside for LaVine. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities.
All right, folks, if you want a t-shirt, come on and make some noise.
Let's use this break to have a look at the best defensive teams this season, according to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Fourth, the Clippers.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Tries to break his ice, and Harden gets it to go on the assist by Zubac. Harden's got 12 points.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Back to Monk. DeRozan looks it over. Over Leonard. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Harden into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, this is something that you just learned. You cannot underestimate the physicality of James Harden just warding off the contact.
Outside Monk. Back to Levine. Oh, Levine! Pretty.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Leonard. That one a little long. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Leonard against DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Monk passes to Valanciunas. DeRozan for 3, gets the 3 to fall. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's DeRozan. 11 points in the game, and that one good.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Outside Jones. Back to Dunn. Leonard for 3. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to Monk. Levine passes to Valanciunas. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And now it's a 6-point Kings lead. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Harden against Monk. Zubac inside. No points so far. Clock at 6. Shoots over Valanciunas. Zubac's shot is off.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Levine finds Murray. Can't hit from in close. Well, Los Angeles shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 9.
The wingspan of Kawhi is a bit sneaky, longer than you think. Makes him effective down low.
DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings ahead, leading by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Nicholas Batum. Ben Simmons is out there with James Harden. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Coffey in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan with the power move.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Carter against Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Batum outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's the floater. And it's DeRozan missing. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Simmons. Over Carter. And it's Simmons missing.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
DeRozan outside. Here's the second effort. Back to Carter. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Simmons with it. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
So for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Batum. And Leonard subbed in for Coffey. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Lyles. Keegan Murray comes in for Crowder. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Monk in for Carter. Now here's Monk. Over Simmons. Sacramento again missing. On the take. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. LaVine passes to Murray. Back to LaVine. Murray with it. Pass to LaVine. And here's Monk. The shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Leonard, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Kings call timeout.
Go Wild, make some noise. Time to get a free t-shirt.
The Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Kings leading. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Murray. DeRozan finds some space. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. DeRozan's got 11 in the second half. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Leonard with the ball. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's LaVine. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Dunn. Nice D from LaVine. Sacramento leading by 3. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. DeRozan up top. Back to Monk. 4 on the clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Harden. And it's Monk missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Monk. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Monk. Valanciunas sets a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
They get it back. Here's Dunn. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's DeRozan. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line. No one said it was going to be easy.
You know, if you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Let's see those moves. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.